right, folks, welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we're out here at Mason-Dixon Dragway. Hey, if you're stopping in for the first time, this first time you're checking out the channel, hey, do me a favor, look at the rest of the stuff I got on the channel. If you like what's going on, please do me those few things. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. If you can do all those things, I'd highly appreciate it. You know, I try and do my best. I do my thing. A lot of races, a lot of modifications, a lot of other people's cars. We got a number of really fast folks in the group. We got a couple good videos coming up of a Scat pack, another 5.7. We got another Hellcat that's almost running 9s. He should be running 9s, hopefully on Friday. But we got a lot of stuff on the channel. So if you're stopping in, like I said, check things out. If you like it, hey, please go ahead and subscribe. But anyway, we're out here at Mason-Dixon. I showed you a minute ago. There's like nobody out here. I mean, there's a few people still coming in. We're about to get lined up here in a few minutes. It's literally nobody out here. But we're gonna try and get lined up at least something comparable to Shake and Bake. I know you Mustang guys are always like, well, why am I lining up against NA Mustangs? Well, it's because your Mustangs run the same times as my car does. Even though I'm boosted, that's where I'm at. If I'm running 10 9s, 11 0s, and someone else is, be it naturally aspirated, blown, whatever, if they're running 10 9s, 11 0s, or even a little faster, hey, it makes for a good race. I'm not out here, you know, tit for tat and argue about, you know, Ford's better than Dodge and Dodge is better than Chevy or Chevy's better than Dodge. I'm not out here to argue that point. I'm not out here to argue boosted is better than NA or NA is better than boosted. That's not what I'm out here doing. I'm out here just having fun, looking for comparable races that make sense. I mean, if there's a 10-0 car, it doesn't make sense for me to run a 10-0 car. Or if there's there's a couple boosted Mustangs out here, probably doesn't make sense for me to run them because they're just going to slaughter me. So I look for comparable races, the times that I'm running, and try and make it fun. And if I lose, y'all see it. If I win, y'all see it. That's just what we do. So we're gonna get lined up here in a few minutes, and stay tuned for some races.
And the lanes will be open. You just come back up as soon as you make a run.
Round 1.
All right, we got the radio going, folks, but we're going up for our first run. We're going up against this Dakota. I don't know what it's got in it or what it's got, but we're gonna find out.
Maybe as tough as anybody out here on our street night in the drive-in street class. And he's won several times over the years in that car.
All right, just a little burnout, folks, just a little burnout. And here we go. Oh, that looks bad, folks.
Cyrus left side, Tyler, Stevie right side. This is really a nice.
This looks bad. Gonna cut that radio off. Car says 11.4 at 121. 340 to 60. Yeah, it's hot though, folks. I'm here to tell you. Get a little off the road. It's a warm one. We'll get up here. We'll see what the ticket says. We'll go back, take a look at rear tires, see if we spun any. We'll get a good look at this 60 foot. That'll kind of tell the tale. But she seemed to do pretty good, seemed to hook up pretty good. I didn't feel any slippage. But I'm not very good at feeling slippage. Let's grab this ticket and let's see what we got, folks. Yeah, I forgot to do the draggy. I forgot my phone at the tent. I won't forget it next time. Alrighty, thank you. Let's navigate here a little bit. Flip this ticket over. Oh, reaction time was horrible, but I wasn't really worried about that. Oh yeah, 166 60 foot. 7.3 to the 8th at 97 miles an hour. 11.38 at 122. Woo! We're gonna go back, we're gonna let her cool down for a while because looks like we're gonna be able to hot lap pretty easy. So we're gonna go back here, cool down for a little bit longer, put the fans on, and come back for another round. So stay tuned.
Round 2.
All right, folks, looks like I'm gonna go for a run on my own. We'll see what happens. I got the camera pointed forward, got the radio going. All right, here we go through the whole thing again.
76, 115 to 1332, 113.
All right, we're making this run by ourselves. Oh, no, there's a truck pulled up beside us.
All right, Tyler, Steve.
Oh, no, there's a truck pulled up beside us.
All right, Tyler, Steve.
Draggy said 11.39. I think I missed what the car said. Car said 11.3 at 121. We'll have to get up here and see what it says. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any better than probably 11, low 11.3, high 11.2. We're gonna go ahead and mute that radio. But she's hooking, booking. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's 91 degrees, the car says. The DA is up over 3,000. Hey, I'm happy with that. Because we are, Mason-Dixon is a little bit up in the mountains. So it is a little higher elevation. But the DA is horrible. Alrighty, thank you, sir. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be the typical song and dance for the day. 166 60 foot, 7.3 to the 8th at 98 miles an hour. 11.34 at 122.8. Yeah, I think that's going to be the whole song and dance for today, but you know, we're going to keep rolling, see what happens when it gets a little bit later. We'll go cool off for another half hour, 45 minutes, because it's literally round robin. So we're going to go chill. We'll come back and do round 3.
Round 3.
Alright, folks, we're going up again. it's we're going up against a gasser. We're gonna give it a shot.
Brake move left side. Down program right side.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got some spin. Oh, he let off an 8. All right, here we go. Draggy says 11:43.
And we'll do a little track prep. Get back to it here in just a couple minutes. Let's see what Glenn does.
11:43 is what the draggy says. It's been about half a tenth off, so it's probably 11:3, probably around 11:35. But they're gonna do some track prep, so we're gonna go cool off. Woohoo! Hang on, folks. Yeah, we're gonna go head back. We're gonna cool off a little bit again and come back for another run. But let's get up here, grab this ticket, and see what we really ran. We did red light that gasser. We stuck with him through the 8th mile though. It was pretty close. We'll have to see what the ticket says, get the real times. Alrighty, thank you. Alright, same old song and dance, folks. 167 60 foot, 7.3 at 97 to the 8. Almost got run over by a truck and trailer. 11.40 at 122.2. Yeah, it's just super hot today. The DA's again another probably 11 or 31 something. That's what it was earlier. We can take a look real quick. And I'm using air density online, by the way, for the DA. 3191
on 11.
3191 for the DA. So it's about 10 points worse than what it was before. But we're gonna come back, we're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back out and line up against something again.
Round 4.
Alright folks, we're going up against this Roush Mustang. I don't know what it's got, but I'm gonna go ahead and get an interview with him afterwards to see what he's got. But we're gonna give it a shot. He's been running 11.0s, so it's gonna get ugly for me, I think.
if you're running electronics, you know, delay box 1 and 2.
There he goes. I knew that was gonna happen.
8th mile free drag race. If you're running electronics, you know, delay box 1 and 2.
There he goes. I knew that was gonna happen. It wasn't by much. Maybe a car, car and a half, 2 cars, whatever.
Dial-ins that we can read. Make sure you check start now. If you're an electronics,
Yeah, we may go ahead and get in that race. I don't know.
lanes 1 and 2. If you're
I mean, why not?
Electronics.
Why not? We're here, it's free. What the heck?
If you don't win,
You know what I mean?
back to the
Let's go stop this one.
You're welcome to do that.
Yeah, that Mustang got us pretty good.
I do have some cars heading this way. Great. Everybody's
But you know, hey, Mustang. Once you put forced air on a Mustang for a 5.7 to keep up is pretty difficult.
yep. Bikes, if they're no electronics here,
But hey, it was fun. It was pretty cool.
3 and 4.
He was getting tired of racing his buddy. His buddy's got a GT500, and he's been running 10.8s. So he's been running 11. So he was getting tired of running them. So I figured, yeah, let's give the poor kid a win. And that's exactly what we did. Alrighty, thank you. Yeah, burr. Same song and dance for today, folks. 166 60 foot, 7.3 to the 8th at 98, 11.33, which is our fastest of the day, at 122.8. And that Mustang did a you gotta kill these guys. Kill me, man. I've been running 11.0s, so he runs a 10.8 at 130. So go figure.